Yeah, shout out to everybody doing their thing. You know what it is. It's Big Vern in the booth doing his thing, thinging. When the ladies singing in a slow beat, bringing crazy Friday, frigid Friday here in the Midwest. We had a great show lined up for you today. John Harbaugh, he cashes that check from the New York Giants, 100 millions, $100 million, 5 years, 20 million a year. The only contract in the NFL bigger than that is the one with Andy Reid. So shout out to Harbaugh for doing that. Then Pittsburgh, Mike Tomlin quits Pittsburgh, the cheapest organization in the NFL. 19 winning season. He ties Chuck Noll for the more wins in playoff history. Well, not playoff, but regular season. We pivoted from the NFL, went to the world of college. How the mighty have fallen. Alabama now struggling to get recruits and to retain recruits. Find out what we think on that. And then we talked Dante Moore, the quarterback from Oregon, is returning. He is not going into the NFL draft. He says he wants to come back. His team is negotiating his NIL, his revenue share, and they want proceeds from the insurance policy in case he gets hurt. That's a smart move. And that's going to allow us to park the bus back in the NFL where Nick Siranni and the Eagles have a firing, I think, something like that. This is sheer stupidity. We'll get into it when we come back from a quick 20 from a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. Give me a beat. What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the Ask Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. Papoose, Bars on Wheels, a journey to save hip hop. Get it in stores where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track are all of them. I repeat, 6 bangers, all 6 of them go. No need to skip anything. Let them play. Bar play, witticism, double entendres. My goodness. Need for Speed, Big 3. I said what I said. Come on, man. Chill button. Fentanyl is deep. Fentanyl is real deep. That's like Tupac, me and my girlfriend level deep. Then Counting Green. I'll be honest with you, bro. That's probably one of the ones I'm just like, I listened to it, but I had to force myself not to like it. That's how good it is. Straight up. Yo, Papoose, Bars on Wheels, a journey to save hip hop. In stores now. Yo, shout out to Papoose doing his thing. Make sure you go ahead and check him out. Back to the Eagles and the stupidity. Because Kevin Pilato, the OC of the Philadelphia Eagles, he's been let go from just play calling. He hasn't been axed out of the organization, and the Eagles, the offense struggled this season, and you can't ignore the obvious. Hurts looked like he was just going through the motions. Saquon Barkley looked frustrated at times with the play calling. A.J. Brown goes A.J. Brown. The lunatic fringe Eagle fan base becomes even more warped. They had to pay for this. And Kevin Pilato was that guy. Now, when Kellen Moore left and he got hired by the Saints, there was a lot of offense creativity, and there was a lot of guys that he had their back. And I'll be 100% honest. Even though Kellen wanted to be a head coach in the NFL, his offensive play calling was genius. And I believe had he stayed in Philly, they would have won another Super Bowl. They would have went back to back. However, Nick Siranni is out here waffling on Pilato because he's removed him from play calling, but he still works in the building. You're hired to be the offensive coordinator. You failed. Why are you still there? Pilato remains on the staff, and he could take another coaching role with the Eagles next season. Siranni said he would see how it plays out. What plays out? There is nothing that is going to play out. He wants to see how this is going to play out with Pilato, who Siranni said should have another opportunity this offseason. Is he fired or not? This is stupid. Is he fired or not? Why call this presser if you're not going to fire somebody? You fake fired a guy, you sat here and you gave him another job with no description inside the Eagles organization, but he just can't call plays. You could have taken his play calling ability away during the season. Why is this a thing? I'm confused. Am I the only one who thinks this is silly? Am I crazy? This could have been done during the season. You didn't need a post-conference presser. Yes, you needed a soul search. Yes, you needed to go ahead and make sure things were going to be above board. But what the hell, man? Kevin Pilato was so bad that the fans picked up on his BS on Reddit. Yeah, they also did it on Instagram because they were sharing a video showing the Eagles running formation and what appeared to be the same play out of multiple formations during the game. That's bad. You don't have to worry about sign stealing when the fans can pick up on what you're doing. When the fans are picking up in real time what the Eagles offense is. This is it, the fan. This shit is crazy. I can't make this up, and you won't fire this guy. Instagram has Instagram gate, I guess. Is that what this is going? Come on, bro. Reddit. Yeah, back to Reddit. They noticed somewhat similar phenomenon early in the season when they pointed out that the Eagles had extreme splits on running and passing based on the plays that they seen and the formations coming out of the huddle. Come on, bro. It's not a dare there. He's either fired or he's not. When the fans have picked you out and said, hey, look, wait a minute. This guy's running this play so many times, and they're going to do this. They're running their own analytics on you. And then now you're out here doing some mansplaining about a guy you fake fired. What kind of bullshit is this? Honestly, I feel dumber for even going into this. Anyway, yeah, y'all got to hold this L. Birds, you got to hold this L. Jalen Hurts, he wasn't used as much as he was as a runner under the new offense. The quarterback, he finished the year with 421 rushing yards. That's the lowest total since his rookie season. He's taken him back. Saquon Barkley's regressed. A.J. Brown's numbers are in the toilet. This guy has to go. But he's not going to be calling the plays. I'll just wait to see how this all plays out. He should have opportunity somewhere else. Is he fired? No. You all are making this too easy. This is the dumbest shit in the world. Eagles fans, own the ridiculousness, own this. Oh my God. Defend this garbage if you can. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's the show. Thank you all for joining us. We had a great time. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe button and share the content. This is Big Vern, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.